The Oscar nominations dropped on January 22, 2026, and within minutes, the internet turned into a full courtroom. Snub! Robbed! Wait, how did that get in? The reason it felt extra chaotic this year is because the list had both extremes at the same time. One movie making history at the top, and a huge crowd pleaser getting shut out completely. Here's the timeline in simple terms. Nomination morning hits, and the first big headline is Sinners going absolutely nuclear with 16 nominations, which major outlets called a record. That alone is a wait what moment because it's not the usual safe classic Oscar pick. People described it as a genre-heavy film that still got serious Academy love. Right behind it, one battle after another came in huge too with 13 nominations, which is why the top of the list felt so intense this year. Then came the moment that made people drop their coffee. Wicked, for good, got 0 nominations. Not it missed Best Picture, not it missed one acting category. It got shut out. And people highlighted how shocking that was, especially because the movie and its stars had been in award season conversations. That's why you saw so many all-caps posts. When a big movie gets nothing, the whole nominations list starts to feel unpredictable. Right after that, the snub list started growing. One of the loudest names people kept repeating was Paul Mescal, who was expected by many watchers to show up for Hamnet, but didn't land in the acting lineup. People also pointed out other eyebrow-raising misses, like Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt for The Smashing Machine, plus George Clooney and Adam Sandler for Jay Kelly. Whether you agree or not, these are the kinds of names that spark arguments because they're recognizable, and they felt in the mix before nomination morning. Now, let's switch to the surprises, because there were some genuinely fun ones. One of the biggest happy shocks was Kate Hudson, landing a Best Actress nomination for Song Sung Blue, which people called a major surprise, especially after such a long gap since her last nomination. And another moment people celebrated, Delroy Lindo earning his first Oscar nomination for Sinners. Those are the kinds of nominations that get people cheering instead of fighting, because it feels like a finally moment. So why does this whole snubs and surprises conversation matter? Because nominations shape the entire next phase of award season. What people watch, what gets promoted, and what becomes the must-see movie before Oscar night. And Oscar night is close. The ceremony is set for March 15, 2026, hosted by Conan O'Brien. Between now and then, expect more interviews, more campaign moments, and a lot more arguing online, especially when a film gets blanked and fans feel like they need justice. Now, I want your vote. What was the biggest snub of the 2026 nominations, and what was the best surprise? Drop your picks in the comments, and if you want more timelines like this with the key moments and receipts, like subscribe and turn on notifications. This is Tea with Timelies.